Hello, how are you doing today? My name is Mojisa Lashetle. I'm a parent coach and I'm a sexuality educator. If you're just joining my channel for the first time, I say welcome to this channel where I talk about everything parenting. I give tips and skills on how you can parent in the 21st century. As we all know that parenting is not a walk in the park. You need to put in the work. You need to be intentional in this 21st century. You need to know what it takes to parent a child. And this is a channel where you will learn all the skills and all the steps that will help you in your parenting journey. Thank you for joining me on this channel. And today I will be talking about self-esteem. I know self-esteem is the rave of the moment. It's always been there. Self-esteem is something that we need to consistently and continually talk and develop in our children. Because in this time and age that we're in, social media is eroding self-esteem of many children and even parents as well. Many people are under pressure. They are under pressure to be like other people. They are under pressure to feel beautiful, to feel good about themselves. It's always good to feel right and feel good about yourself. But is it truly your self-esteem? Are you building your child's self-esteem? Even you as parents. Yes, I know many parents are on this table. Are you under pressure to be like other people? Are you under pressure to want to compare your life or the way you live your life or your appearance with other people? If you are not sure of whom you are and you are not contented with what you have and you are not even, you don't feel good about yourself, there's no way you can teach your child about self-esteem, and there's no way you can build your child self-esteem. So today I will just give you about 5 tips that will help you in building your child's self-esteem, and I hope you will get value from this video. So please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, this is the right time for you to click the subscribe button and for you to also get notification at every point in time when I post a video, and you will get value from it. I promise you that. The number one tip for building your child's self-esteem is starting with yourself. Yes, how do you mean? Or how do I mean by starting with yourself? Self-esteem starts with a parent. If you as parents, the only thing your child hears from your mouth or around you is just negative vibes, every word that comes out of your mouth is about something negative or negativity at every point in time, that is the only thing the child will understand. And this can break the child as well, because every word that the child will speak to other people will just be negativity. The child will not see anything positive. The child will not even be optimistic. It will be a pessimist. It will be someone that doesn't see anything good in every other person or anything good in the future. So the first thing is starting with yourself. Watch the words that you say. Watch the things you say around your child. Make sure that it's always words that are edifying, words that will build your child, words that build people around you. And this is the first tip of promoting your child's self-esteem. That is, start with yourself as parent. The second thing you need to teach your child is to celebrate his or her uniqueness. You know, out of about 8 billion people in the whole world, your child is unique. Nobody has your child's fingerprint. So encourage your child and let the child understand that the world will be so boring if every of us look alike. Imagine I look like you, or you look like me, and you look like other people. There won't be anything fun. There won't be any kind of uniqueness or variety in us human. We'll just be alike. We'll just look alike. But what separates us and what makes us unique is our fingerprint, is the fact that we're different from other people. Let your child understand it, and the child will understand how unique he or she is. This is how to also build your child's self-esteem. Make your child understand that nobody has his or her fingerprint. The third tip for building your child's self-esteem is keeping the expectation of your child realistic. How do I mean by this? You know, many a times parents tend to kind of look at their children and emphasize on the fact that, oh, when I was your age, I was successful. When I was your age, these are my scores in school. When I was your age, I was the high flyer in my class. I don't know why you don't want to be like me. I don't know why you're not focusing on your academics just to, show that you really understand, or just to show that you're very brilliant, just like your dad or like your mom. Oh, parent, I think we need to stop all these expectations. I'm not saying you shouldn't tell your children to be focused or tell them to achieve success or aim to be successful. But the part that I tend to kind of disagree with is the fact that you trying to project what you want your child to be on your child. If your child has weaknesses in some areas of his academics, this is the time for you to help the child and build the child up. And try to let your child understand that, oh, you can work better by doing this and improving your grade and your scores in this particular area. But not trying to chastise the child and tell the child how much failure the child is. Celebrate your child's little achievement. You might think it's little, but to the child, it means the word. It means a big thing. So please, parents, let us try and celebrate our children's little achievements. It doesn't have to be a big thing. Your child does not have to receive medals or goals or a lot of awards in school before you celebrate what this child has been doing. The child is trying to give his best. I think the best thing we can do is to encourage our child. And this is how to promote your child's self-esteem. If you try to bring your child down, it won't build this child's self-esteem. You will think it's not good enough for you, or it cannot even get to where your aim is as the parent. So parents, the number 3 tip is for you to celebrate every achievement of your child. The 4th tip I will be giving is make your home a talk down free zone. How do I mean talk down free zone? We know that words are powerful. Every word that we say out of our mouth, they are powerful. They are backed up with power. So whatever we want to see in our child is what we should say out of our mouth. Don't put your child down. Avoid other people trying to say bad things or say some words about your child in the name of saying, oh, I was just joking. I didn't mean to say that. Don't let us joke with our words with our children. Let us say words that are edifying to them. Let us tell them how much we care about them. Let them know how much we know that they can achieve whatever they put their minds to. Not that we relegate them or we just chastise them or we just put them down just because we think, oh, the pedestal or the things that we have set for them or the goal that we have set for them, they couldn't achieve it. At every point in time, say words that edify your child. Say words that build your child and not words that tears your child down. It is what you say to your child that other people around you will say to that child. Build your child. Don't break your child. The last one is encourage your child to also encourage themselves in their own way. There's one thing I always tell myself. I am not my number one fan, and I let my children know that they should be their own number one fan. If people have to give you accolades before you encourage yourself or before you become happy with yourself, then your self-esteem needs to be checked. You need to be your number one fan. In whatever you do, before anybody applauds you, applaud yourself in little ways, in little things that you do. You might think it's little, but by that, you are affirming yourself. You're giving yourself accolades. You're giving yourself affirmation. You're letting yourself know that if anybody won't say I'm beautiful, I know I'm beautiful. If anybody won't say I am good or I am the best, I am the best. Be your number one fan and encourage your child as parents to be their own number one fan. Let them encourage themselves in themselves. So be your own number one fan. Make your love unconditional. How do I mean by make your love unconditional? It means that even when your child does something wrong and you want to punish your child, let your child know that the way you acted deserves consequence, and this consequence will be applied to you. However, because I'm punishing you or because I want to discipline you, doesn't stop my love for you. I love you regardless of the fact that you did something wrong and I need to correct you. I need to chastise you. I need to apply the consequence that goes with that particular thing that you did. Regardless of that, I love you. I think these are the three words that our children need to hear from us more than anything. Let's tell them how much we love them. Don't let us just buy physical things or gifts and make them understand that, oh, I love you, that's why I'm buying you gifts. How many times do you tell your child how much you love the child? How many times? Our children want to hear it regardless of how old they are. They want to know, they want to hear it from our mouth at every point in time that we love them, regardless of what they have done, regardless of how we have disciplined them. The fact that I discipline you is because I want you to be a better person, not because I hate you, but because I love you and I wouldn't want the world to deal with you before I do it and let you learn lesson from what you have done. So let your child know that you love them regardless and your love for them is unconditional. Self-esteem is the ability to feel good about yourself no matter what kind of things that the world throws at you. You're still contented and you're still happy with whom you are. This is what self-esteem is to every person. I want you to understand that you need to build your child's self-esteem. In this world that we are right now, everybody wants to be like any other person. Let your child understand that they are unique, they are different, and they can also impact the world no matter who they are. I hope you have been able to get value from this video. If you have gotten value, drop your comments and also let me know what you think about this video, what you have been able to gain from the video. Share to people and let people learn. Share to parents that you know how you can help them to also build their children's self-esteem. Till I come your way next time, I want you to remember that the methods of parenting has changed and it's evolving. But the goal of parenting remains the same, which is raising a wholesome child to fulfill his or her potential while adding value to the society. You are not a perfect parent. I'm not a perfect parent. We are all work in progress. With you learning from me, with me learning from you, we can raise children that will bring blessing to their generation. Till I come your way next week, have a beautiful day ahead. Bye.